This is going to be a short and sweet tutorial about the scanline effect in Cavalry. By default, the effect is a little underwhelming, so I'm just going to jump in and show you some of the different settings that you can use and kind of how it works. Cool, like I said, I'll just do it short and sweet. Okay, so by default, you might want to change your view scale to 100% instead. That way you're just going to get a better idea of what the finished effect is going to be like. This is a pro filter, by the way, as well. Okay, so this is what you get by default, and it's not very exciting. The first option is use scanline resolution, and if you turn that on and off, you can't really see much difference. But if you shimmy down the line count, you can see that it basically affects the resolution of the image behind it by stretching those pixels out. The default line count is 128. You can change it to size if you want for some random reason, if you're very specific about your the details. Some of these are relatively self-explanatory as well. So we've got the line width, which you might not believe affects the width. So I'm just going to not change these too much. But yeah, you can just have a bit of a play with those ones quickly. If you want, for some reason as well, you can come up with some other random effects with the color. I'm happy with black. Rotation, depending on the kind of scanline effect you want to do. If you want to go with a vertical one, it could be kind of cool. On one of my other projects as well, I did like a 45-degree angle, and yeah, it turned out all right. And interlace frame interval. So by default, if we just hit play now, nothing is happening. Back in the day, I had a mini DV cam, and interlacing was this really annoying artifact that happened. I'm not even going to waste your time going into the specifics of it, but basically you just type in a number there, you can just see that there's like a bit of motion that has kind of created it, almost like when you're watching a VHS and you hit pause and you just get that kind of glitchy effect. We've also got this option here to change the brightness, and this might come in handy when we want to apply a shadow mask. So shadow mask, you can just click on that, and if we scale this right up, you can see that it's essentially overlaying an RGB stripe pattern over the whole thing. So depending on how detailed you want to run with that, you can just change that scale, and you've obviously got the opportunity to change the opacity as well. Once we jump back in here, we might want to adjust that. So we just changed a number of those settings, and we came up with a kind of cool scanline effect. And there's a bit of a glitch in there. You got that little bit of a shadow mask there that you can tweak. And if you like the effects that you've got, you can just come up to this little option here and save it as a preset. And then when you jump in here next time, you can just go to Nutrat and away you go. Yeah, short and sweet. Just thought I'd give this a go and actually just put something up for 2026. Cool. Thanks for watching.